From Daikin Park in Houston, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Phoenix taking on Houston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Cool Papa Bell. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now 1-1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the... that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries.
Heck right!
To third. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. And that one fouled off. Rodriguez, the lead runner at second. DeVries at first with no outs. And a swing and a miss.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swung on, belted, on the move. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. The relay to the plate. He's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. A 3-run homer, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. So digging in, Tony Clark.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And here is Manny Ramirez.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit left side. Jump throw across his body. Pretty nice play there. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Coming home. Relay to third. And he's out.
Right there.
That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back here in Houston, towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Back here at Daikin Park, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. In for a strike. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
One out, bases empty. Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Batting third.
Now it's Freddie Freeman. He always seems to have a smile on his face when we get a chance to talk with him, Chris. That one misses. Ball one. And that misses off the outside edge. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. And misses inside. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Next to hit, Ted Simmons. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
No balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Second inning
Leading
set to go. Now here is
catcher,
Mike Napoli. Bell back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
Out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Up the middle, McLean sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Leo DeVries. That one pushed foul. Bell comes to the plate. Inside,
1-1.
almost got him. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be number 23. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Rodriguez squeezes it, and there's one away. Chipper Jones digs in now, and he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here's the 0-2. Rodriguez. 2 down. Matt McLean getting ready to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Strike 2.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Next offering is downstairs. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right. And this guy's an exception.
Foul ball.
McLean leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. And now the right fielder, David Justice.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The third baseman.
Here's Bryant now. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And that one hammered. That's back there. Too high. What does that mean, too high? Who cares? It's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. At the plate, Tony Clark. Hurston Waldrop takes over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. That one ripped way back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Out towards right center field, Acuna hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going one.
No balls. One strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about it.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, center fielder, Pete.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1 so far. Right side, Justice hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And he chases that one. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your guys came to do some damage.
Acuna pulls that one down. One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli. He's 0 for 1. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. And that's outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Freddie.
Very humble guy. You know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boogie's. You know, just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Ramirez. And there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything,
Now
you feel
batting,
no need to
number
challenge
23.
inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Jones,
Ball
the next to
outside.
hit, takes outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you
Ball.
give up a solo shot.
2-0.
Utley. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in Houston.
Leading off
Here's the
for the
shortstop
Posse,
at the plate.
shortstop,
Leo
number
DeVries.
24.
Waldrop back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.